Hello dear learner, welcome to our first lesson under module 3, that is KCPE 2015 to 2019 question number 11. We are going to start with question number 11 in 2019. It went like this. In a race, Coril takes 12 seconds to run around a field. Moteti takes 18 seconds while Mwenda takes 27 seconds to run around the same field. If the three start together, after how many seconds will they be together again? So solution. Get the LCM of 12 seconds, 18 seconds, and 27 seconds. So read carefully so that you can understand the concept and what is being tested. Here they are testing the concept of LCM, least common multiple. So get the LCM, you put 12 there, 18 and 27. Go to the first one, you divide by 2. So 12 divided by 2, you get 6. Divide by 2, you get 9. This one, it's not possible to divide by 2. Then you write 2 here. Divide by 2, you get 3. It is not possible, not possible. Then you move to 3. 3 divided by 3, you get 1. Divide by 3, you get 3. Divide by 3, you get 9. Then you have another 3 here. To get 3, divide by 3, you get 1. Divide by 3, you get 3. And finally, we have 3, so that we divide here to get 1. So the LCM for this will be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3, which will give you 108. So the LCM of the 3 is 108. So they are going to meet after 108 seconds. Sometimes it might be asking you after what time will they meet. So it is this number of seconds you add to the time you will be provided. So take care when it comes to the last part. We always read the question to understand, to know what is being tested or what is being asked. Question B, what is the value of n in the equation? This was tested in KCPE 2018. 5n plus 3, open the bracket, n minus 4, close the bracket, is equals to 36. So in this case, this is an algebraic expression or equation where we have that. So you open the bracket by multiplying 3 times n to get 3n. 3 multiplied by negative 4, you get negative 12. So plus times negative, you get a negative 12. This will give you 36. Then like terms together. You put 5n plus 3n, you get 8n. Minus 12, you get 36. So you take this one to the other side, meaning you will add. So this will give you 8n is equals to 36 plus 12, which will give you 8n is equals to 48. Divide by 8, you get a 6. So the value of n is 6. So the answer is B. Then we move on to what was tested in 2017. A piece of land, 7.25 hectares, is to be divided into 0.125 hectares plots. If 2 houses were to be built in each plot, how many houses will be built? So meaning the solution here, you have the whole piece of land being divided into this. So it means you are going to divide. When you divide, you are going to get 58 plots. So after getting 58 plots, you are told 2 houses were built in each plot, every plot. So it is 58 times 2, you get 116 houses. So your answer is D, 116. Question number 11, that was in 2016 KCPE. The mean of 10 numbers is 5.8. 9 of the numbers are 5, 9, 3, 7, 6, 5, and 7. What is the product of the mode and median of the number? So in this question, you need to understand what is the meaning of mean. Mean means average of all the numbers. Then need to understand what is the meaning of the product. Product means you multiply. You multiply what? The mode, the most repeated number, and the median, the mid-row number. So after you have understood that, then you continue. So mean also means average. If 10 numbers was 5.8, it means then the total value of 10 numbers was 5.8 times 10. so it will give you a total of 58. Get the sum of the 9 numbers, so 5 plus 9 plus 3 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7, you get a total of 54. So the sum. So after getting that, it means the remaining number will be got by getting the difference between 58, which is the total, minus the total of the 9 numbers. So this one will give you 6. Then after you have done that, arrange all the 10 numbers in ascending order in order to know which is the median number. Just take them the way they are, arrange them. This is a mistake that the student make. So arrange them. So you start with the smallest 3, then you go to 4, you get 5, then you get to 5, then you have 6, a 6, and also we have another 6 that we got here. Then you have 7, 7, and then 9. So when you have done that, now try to identify which is the median number. Since they are all 10, it means the two numbers, that is 6 and 6, are at the middle. That is the meaning of the median. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this side 1, 2, 3, 4. So you add the 2 and then you divide by 2. This will give you a sum of 12. Divide by 2, you get 6. So it is now 6. You multiply with the most repeated number, which is 6, meaning it will be 6 times 6. So 6 times 6, you get 36. So after getting that, that is the answer. Make sure that when you're answering in the answer sheet, make sure you draw a horizontal dark line which does not move out of the brackets. Then we continue to question number 11, which was in 2015 KCPE. Mwakio fenced a rectangular piece of land measuring 15 centimeters and 31 centimeters. It is important to read keenly and also draw a sketch to make work easier. He used 6 strands of wire, leaving a space of 5 meters for the gate. What was the total length of the wire used? So solution, we have draw a sketch, that is the rectangular piece of land. So 31 the length, 15, and then we have here the gate. So if we want to know the total length of the wire, we get the perimeter of the piece of land. So it will be 15 plus 31 plus another 15 plus 31. But we have 5 centimeters for the gate, so you subtract 5. So the total will be 87. So the length of one strand of wire will be 87. But this is not the answer. There were how many used? 6 of them were used. So it is 87 times 6. You get 522 meters. You have also to be very careful with the units. So the answer is B, 522 meters. So question 3, what is the value of y in the equation? So we have 6x minus 3 plus minus x plus 5 is equals to 37. Sorry, this one should be x. So in this case, we are trying to make sure that you don't confuse when the 3 is here and when you have the sign here. When you have the sign here, you have to be very careful. In this case, we are going to use BODMAS. We'll start with what we have in the bracket. But since the bracket, we don't have like terms, then we need to open the bracket. In this case, this plus, it is important you put a 1 here. 1. So that now you multiply what is inside. So it will be plus 1 multiply minus x. So this one will give you negative x, because positive times negative, you get a negative. Then positive times positive, you get a positive. 1 times 5, you get 5. So the solution here will be 6x minus 3. I hope you note this one. It will be negative x plus 5 is equals to 37. Like terms together, you take this x there, and remember the x carries the negative sign. So it will be 6x minus x, then plus 5, these are positive, minus 3, the 3 carries the negative sign, the 5 carries the positive sign, is equals to 37. Then 5x plus 2, that is 5 minus 3, you get 2, is equals to 37. Then you take 2 to the other side of the equal sign, and so the sign changes to negative. So this will be 5x is equals to 35x. x. So x will be 7. After dividing both sides by 5, you get a 7. So the solution is B. So it is good to note when you have such situation and what we have in the previous example. Now we have an assignment for you. The answers will be provided in the note section. To work out and mark for yourself, and I hope you are going to do well. Thank you, and may God bless you.